أبطال الصف الثالث الإعدادي، ويلكم باك. معكم مستر شغلال، والنهاردة إن شاء الله هقدم لكم إجابات الوحده العاشره من كتاب المعاصر 2023 الترم الثاني. بس قبل ما نبدأ يا ريت اللي لسه ما اشتركش معانا بالقناة ينزل بسرعة يفعل زر الجرس ويشترك معانا بالقناة عشان يوصلكم كل جديد بإذن الله. ولو عجبكم الفيديو ما تنسوش لايك وشير. عندي طبعا التدريبات من كتاب الطالب وكتاب التدريبات وكتاب الامتحانات السابقة. فهنا بيقول لي number 1 someone who studies planets and stars is called an astronaut, astronomer, astronomy, asteroid. هتبقى طبعا ايه؟ astronomer عالم الفلك. A plank is a piece of equipment you use to see things that are far away. Satellite, space station, telescope, lens. هتبقى طبعا تلسكوب، حاجة بنشوف بيها هو حاجة من المعدات بنشوف بيها الحاجات من بعيد، هو طبعا التلسكوب. Number 3 an is a person who travels into space. هتبقى astronaut رائد الفضاء. Number 4 places on the map seem to be near but they are really blank. remote, close, tiny, sad. هتبقى طبعا remote علشان هو طبعا هنا بيقول لي they seem to be near، يبدو ان هم قريبة، ان هي قريبة ولكن هي في الحقيقة ايه؟ بعيدة. Number 5 to get the opposite of the word popular we add the prefix in, on, in, this. هتبقى unpopular, un. Number 6 the suffix gives the noun from collect. هتبقى collect ion, ly, ian. هتبقى طبعا collection شن ion. Number 7 is the antonym of unknown. safe, useful, popular, boring. هتبقى طبعا unknown غير معروف، عكسها popular عام أو شائع أو محبوب. page 184 بيقول لي هنا number 8 Mr. Kamal retired last year because of old age. Because of old age. The verb retired means معناه that he died, stopped studying, stopped working, traveled. هتبقى طبعا stopped working توقف عن الشغل. Number 9 the moon moves around the earth. The phrasal verb moves around here means stops, reserves, bursts, orbits. هتبقى طبعا move around يعني orbits. Number 10 our system includes the sun and the 8 planets, rainy, solar, cloudy, modeled. our solar system النظام الشمسي، المجموعة الشمسية بتاعتنا عبارة عن ايه؟ عبارة عن 8 planets. طيب الشمس و8 كواكب. Number 11 yesterday dad built a camera with a very good telescope, lens, orbit, comet. هتبقى طبعا with a very good lens، لها عدسة حلوة قوي. نيجي ل number 12 an is a person who studies something carefully. player, actor, painter, researcher. هتبقى طبعا researcher الباحث. Number 13 the space plank is a large spacecraft where people live and work. orbit, telescope, satellite, station. the space station محطة الفضاء هي طبعا مكان كده بيعيش فيه اللي هم رواد الفضاء وبيشتغلوا فيه. Number 14 the plank is the force which attracts things or people to the center of the earth. space, gravity, satellite, jet. هتبقى طبعا gravity جاذبية. Number 16 page 185 we add the suffix to get the noun from the word Italy. er meant ian ing. هتبقى we add the suffix ian Italian. Italian. Number 17, I haven't been to the club recently. The word recently can be replaced by the word early, lately, well, hard. هتبقى طبعا lately. دي lately لها نفس المعنى ل recently، هي طبعا السينونيم بتاع recently. Number 18, the manager has arranged everything before the meeting. This means that everything is damaged, prepared, broken, lost. ده طبعا صيغة تانية من السؤال عن المرادفات. هنا طبعا بيقول لي إن المانجر رتب كل حاجة قبل الاجتماع، يبقى ده معنى كده إن كل حاجة إيه؟ مترتبة أو معدة أو مجهزة. prepared، يبقى prepared و arranged has the same meaning. تمام؟ طيب هنا number 19 1608 in 1608 the telescope was invented. That means that it was moved, encouraged, designed, showed. It was designed. Number 20, let's go on a boat on the Nile for an hour. Trip, picnic, flight, project. Let's go on a boat. Trip. Let's go on a boat trip on the Nile for an hour. نيجي ل exercise on language page 189. بيقول لي complete the sentences with the correct form of the words in brackets. هنكمل الجمل بالشكل الصحيح للفعل الموجود بين الأقواس. بيقول لي number 1 هبة blank do her homework for 2 hours. For 2 hours. She hasn't finished yet. لم تنتهي بعد من عمايل الواجب. هيقول لي هنا ايه؟ يبقى do هيبقى الصح بتاعها has been doing. Has been doing. طيب number 2 what have you been blank do at school this week. What have you been doing. مضارع تام مستمر. number 3 have you ever using a telescope. Have you ever using a telescope. Have you ever used. طبعا عشان نكمل الفورم بتاع المضارع التام. number 4 what have you been dream of since you were young. What have you been dreaming. نكمل الفورم بتاع المضارع التام المستمر. number 5 I not been to this restaurant before. Is it good? Yes it is. I to this restaurant. I haven't been. I haven't been. number 6 Ahmed read 3 books this week. He loves reading. يبقى أحمد has read. Has read. Eunice, number 7 Eunice blank read a new story for an hour. He is still reading it. هتبقى Eunice has been reading. Has been reading. Has been reading. page 190 Billy Salma has been in El Farouk school blank for 2013. هتبقى طبعا since 2013. since. number 9 Haytham has blank create an app already. Has created. number 10 I have already came to school. I have already come. طبعا التصريف الثالث ندى has blank win already a gold medal. Has already won. already won. تصريف ثالث. number 12 Mrs. Mona has blank be teaching English since 2001. Mrs. Mona has been teaching English. number 13 I've been blank do this hobby since last year. I've been doing. Number 14, you look tired. What blank had you been doing? What have you been doing? Number 15, they have been living here blank since a year. هتبقى طبعا for a year. طبعا احنا في page 193 بيقول لي هنا complete the sentences with the correct form of the words in brackets. هنكمل الجمل بالشكل الصحيح للفعل الموجود بين الأقواس. Number 1, as soon as Maha blank watched TV she slept. As soon as Maha had watched. I went to the club after I finished my work. After I had finished. طبعا الماضي التام بيجي بعد after had finished. Number 3, Rami blank tidy his room before he started studying. يبقى Rami had tidied. Number 4, how many people blank walked on the moon by the end of the 20th century. يبقى how many people had walked. Number 5, I didn't send the report until I revised it, i.e. had revised. it. Number 6, I hadn't been to Karim's house since he paints it yellow. Since he painted. طبعا بعد since ماضي بسيط. Number 7, Fatma blank has never heard Italian before she went to Rome. Has never هتبقى had. Number 8, we blank take a taxi on to the beach because the bus had already left. We took a taxi. أخدنا تاكسي لأن كان الأتوبيس بالفعل غادر. يجي number 9, after Nada cooks the food her visitors arrived. يبقى after Nada had cooked. Number 10, before listened to the radio Ali had done his homework before listening. Number 11, after Ola had studied her lessons she goes out. She went out. Number 12, the boy ran away as soon as he seeing the dog. The boy ran away as soon as he seeing the dog, as soon as he had seen. Number 13, when Ayman arrived at the station, لما أيمن وصل المحطة, the train leaving already. The train had already left. يبقى the train had already left. Number 14, before he blank go to school, he had packed his bag. Before he went. بعد before ماضي بسيط. بيقول number 15, we don't decide to have lunch until we had visited the museum. We didn't. بلي هنا نيجي لإكسرسايز on lesson 1 and 2 page 194. page 194 بيقول لي مازن has got lost in Cairo and he asks a taxi driver to help him to reach the Sun Hotel. مازن بيقول excuse me can you help me؟ رد التاكسي درايفر قال له of course. تمام. طبيعي هيسأل يقول له how can I help؟ ازاي؟ طبعا هو المفروض ان انا هقرأ المحادثة كلها مرة وبعد كده ارجع اجيبها تاني، بس انا عشان اقصر وقت الفيديو. مازن plank رد التاكسي درايفر قال له walk along this road and then turn right. Do you want me to take you there؟ قال له هيقول له هنا رد مازن هنا هيقول له ايه؟ I want to go to the Sun Hotel. I want to go to the Sun Hotel. رد هنا مازن بيسأل سؤال قال له is it far from here؟ هو بعيد من هنا. هو هنا الأول رد عليه قال له إيه بقى؟ بيقول له walk along this road and then turn right. Do you want me to take you there؟ تحب أخدك أوديك هناك؟ قال له طبعا yes please. هو بقى طبعا بيسأله بيقول له is it far from here؟ قال له no it isn't. لا هو مش بعيد. is there a museum near the hotel؟ قال له yes there is the Egyptian museum. yes there is the Egyptian museum. قال له طبعا سأل سؤال قال له the ticket of the museum costs 20 pounds. يبقى how much does the ticket cost؟ how much does the ticket cost؟ طبعا هو سأله سؤال بيقول له is there a museum near the hotel؟ سأله سؤال بيقول له is there a museum near the hotel؟ التاكسي درايفر قال له yes there is the Egyptian museum. في الإيجيبشن museum. فسأله سؤال قال له the ticket of the museum costs 20 pounds. قال له طبعا هنا كان السؤال how much does the ticket cost؟ نيجي للسؤال اللي بعد كده. Read and complete the text with words from the following list. Have, walked, orbit Mars, had, astronaut. Man had dreamed of traveling into space before achieving it in the 20th century. Man plank on the moon during the 1960s. يبقى man ايه؟ walked. اشطبها كده عشان تقلل فرص الاختيار. a space station been built and then a space blank was invented. A space station had been built and then a space blank was invented. A space robot. Do you think we will be able to walk on in the 21st century؟ Mars. المريخ. السؤال اللي بعد كده بيقول choose the correct answer from A, B, C or D. The suffix ly can make an blank from the adjective successful. Verb, adverb, noun, adjective. يبقى the suffix ly can make the adverb successfully. Number 2, A is a large spacecraft where people live and work. A space station. Number 3 بيقولي when something isn't modern. When something isn't modern it's new, advanced, clear, ancient. طبعا هتبقى ancient. لما تبقى حاجة مش modern أكيد هتبقى ancient. Number 4 بيقولي is a force which attracts things or people to the center of the earth. Gravity, pollution, flood, rain. هتبقى طبعا gravity. Number 5 he is the writer of the novel. This means he is the reader, author, moral, sailor. Author المؤلف. Number 6 they gave me a specific job in the project. They gave me a specific job in the project. The antonym of specific is modern, non-specific, remote, particular تبقى طبعا non-specific. Number 4 بيقول لي complete the sentences with the correct form of the words in brackets. She has never blank been to London before. She has never been. Number 2 we blank go out for a walk after we had finished our homework. We went out. Number 3 they blank arrive home before the film started. They had arrived. Number 4 she blank work here for 5 years. She has been working. Number 5 blank you have ever traveled into space. Have you ever traveled into space. نيجي لتدريبات على الدرس الثالث والرابع. عندي هنا choose the correct answer from A, B, C or D. Number 1 بيقول لي the blank are some things that people can wear to make their teeth straight. Braces, bracelets, rings, necklaces. هتبقى طبعا braces. Braces are something that people can wear to make their teeth straight. Page 204 بيقول لي هنا number 2 a plank is a special heart that used to protect the head. Boot, helmet, cap, mask. هتبقى طبعا helmet. Number 3 a plank is information or an instruction that is sent by sound light, etc. Sensor, signal, line, receiver. هتبقى طبعا signal. Number 4 satellites send lots of signals. The antonym of the word send is deliver, allow, pass, receive. هتبقى طبعا receive. Number 5 rewrite your composition. The prefix re means to do it, next, again, first, last. هتبقى طبعا do it again. Re معناها again. Don't forget means to create, remember, request, interrupt. تبقى طبعا don't forget معناها remember. Number 7 satellite allows us to study the weather all around the world. The word allow is the same meaning as the word let, give, stop, prevent. allow معناها let. Number 8 another word for a man is fall, fellow, follow, file. هتبقى طبعا fellow. نيجي ل number 9 he didn't go to school since he was ill. The word since here means because, so, as a result, before. هتبقى طبعا معناها because he was ill. نيجي number 10 a tailor is a person who is always working easily, hard, carelessly, lazily. هتبقى طبعا hard. هتبقى الإجابة hard. نيجي للبعد كده number 11 you can wear for sports. They are very comfortable to your feet. Boots, airbags, trainers, suits. هتبقى طبعا trainers. Number 12 Africa is one of the 7 blank in the world countries. هتبقى طبعا continents 7 قارات. And is a system for finding how to find something or place. USA, ATM, PCE, GPS. Number 14 A is someone who is working hard. Receiver, sensor, tool, tile. هتبقى طبعا tailor. بيقول لي 15 you can make an adjective from the noun used by adding y, fuel, ness أو y. هتبقى use هتبقى useful. Number 16, we add the suffix to get the adjective from the noun while. ness wirelessment هتبقى wireless طبعا يعني بدون أسلاك. Number 17, his parents don't allow him to stay out late. مش بيسمحوا له إن هو يقعد متأخر. The opposite of the word allow is هتبقى طبعا prevent بيمنعوه إن هو يقعد متأخر. Number 18, Omar succeeded in all his exams last year. That means that he blanked all his exams. That he passed. ده معناه إن هو اجتاز كل الامتحانات بتاعته. Number 19, if something is blank, you don't need to plug it in. If something is wireless, لما الحاجة تبقى بدون أسلاك طبعا مش محتاجين إن احنا plug it in نحطها في الفيشة. عندي هنا number 20, we use a camera to take photos. ونيجي الجنرال exercises على الدرس الثالث والرابع. بيقول لي finish the following dialogue. حفصة was calling her friend هبة on the phone but she was told that هبة was out. حفصة may I speak to هبة please. هترد عليها هند. ردت عليها هند قالت لها اوكي مفيش مشكلة. shall I know who's calling. ممكن أعرف مين اللي بيتكلم. قالت لها this is حفصة. ردت قالت لها حفصة بتقول لها طبعا ردت عليها قالت لها this is حفصة I'm sorry to have troubled you. هند قالت لها that's alright مفيش حاجة خالص. سألتها سؤال قالت لها yes please. مفيش مشكلة خالص. can I have a message. ممكن تسيبي لي رسالة أو ممكن تقولي رسالة. قالت لها yes please tell her to call me when she comes back. قولي لها تتصل بيا لما ترجع. فهند سألتها سؤال كان الرد عليه it's 1 2 3 4 5. قالت لها what's your telephone number. فحفصة قالته لها. هند قالت لها thank you. ردت عليها حفصة قالت لها you're welcome. هنا بيقول لي read and complete the text with words from the following list. read and complete the text with words from the following list. become quick. helmet systems became important. بيقول لي thanks to modern technology communication has become very easy. people have become able to communicate with each other in a playing and comfortable ways. in a quick and comfortable ways. satellite playing have helped people to know their way in deserts or remote places. satellite systems. For you, which is the most playing modern invention? Which is the most important? نيجي للسؤال اللي بعد كده. choose the correct answer from A, B, C or D. Number 1, the plane is a machine which can receive or read information that's sent by satellite. sensor, satellite receiver. helmet, GPS system. هتبقى the satellite receiver. Number 2, if we add the suffix to the word while we get the adjective. هتبقى ION meant less full. هتبقى طبعا wireless. حلناها كتير. الجملة دي اتكررت كتير جدا معايا. نيجي للي بعد كده. Number 3, AN is someone who is working hard. toiler, sensor, receiver, bigger, toiler. Number 4, he told us that we could play football. This means that us to play football. stopped, prevented, allowed, ignored. He allowed us. سمح لنا. Number 5, listen. synonym of the word useless is worthless, useful, careful, helpful. هتبقى طبعا worthless. If you do something in vain, you do it happily, unsuccessfully, successfully, beautifully. تبقى طبعا unsuccessfully. نيجي بعد كده للإكسرسايز على الدرس الخامس والسادس، وبيقول لي طبعا exercise in vocabulary. choose the correct answer from A, B, C or D. Number 1, venue is an plank which is a large rock that's flying through space. Asteroid, entry, satellite, spacecraft. طبعا asteroid. Number 2, most astronauts stay on the station for about 6 months. Space, robot, rock, aquarium. هتبقى طبعا space station. Number 3, A is a person who works on a ship. Butcher, cook, sailor, farmer, sailor. Number 4, we saw an about Mars yesterday. Aquarium, match, vehicle, exception. We saw an exception. Number 5, we can see the positions and movements of the planets and stars in a museum, exception, planetarium, aquarium, in a planetarium. Number 6, there are many motor planks in the city such as cars, buses and lorries. There are many motor vehicles. Number 7, buses and cars are examples for public transport. Number 8, you need a lot of to come first at any competition. A lot of preservance. Number 9, they live in a huge house. The synonym of the word huge is synonym المرادف بتاعها enormous ضخم أو هائل. The prefix plain gives the antonym of the word possible. The prefix الانتونيم الضد impossible هتبقى im. Number 11, you can make an adjective from the word Japan by adding the suffix TIAN, ESE, ION, TION, Japanese. Number 12, the word public is public, an adjective. An adjective هي صفة. Number 13, I can't stay in one place for too long. أنا ما بعرفش أقعد في مكان واحد مدة طويلة. They synonym of the word stay. السينونيم بتاع الword stay is leave, sleep, remain, close. هتبقى طبعا remain. Number 14, the antonym of public is private, general, common, popular. The antonym of public is عكس public, private. Page 217. Number 15, there are no mountains or hills in this land. It's an area high, far, flat, easy. It's a flat area. Number 16, the river Nile starts in Ethiopia. This means that it is the plank of the river. End, bank, source, depth. It is the source. هي منبع النيل. Number 17, this shape has no sides. It's square, circle, star, diamond. هتبقى it's a circle عشان ملوش جوانب. Number 18, the earth moves around the sun. This means it orbits the sun. Number 19, astronauts can send emails or plank phone calls to their families. Do, make, train, draw. هتبقى make phones. People learn languages many ways. Into, of, up, in many ways. نيجي الجنرال اكسرسايز على الدرس الخامس والسادس. Finish the following dialogue. أحمد is talking to Samir who is planting a tree. أحمد, hello Samir. فبيقول له بيسأله سؤال، فرد سمير قال له I am planting a tree. يبقى أبسط حاجة what are you doing؟ what are you doing؟ ماذا تفعل؟ قال له I am planting a tree. قال له do you know how to plant a tree؟ تعرف ازاي تزرعها؟ رد سمير وقال له طبعا yes I do. أحمد سأل سؤال، رد سمير قال له my uncle taught me this. He is an old farmer. يبقى who taught you this؟ who taught you this؟ مين اللي علمك؟ قال له my uncle. Are trees useful for our environment؟ رد قال له إيه؟ قال له yes they are. أحمد بيقول له why are trees useful for us؟ طب ليه trees useful for us؟ سمير رد قال له they give us oxygen. they give us oxygen. بيقول لك read and complete the text with words from the following list. travel, spacecraft, moon, astronauts, travels, space. بيقول لي the International Space Station is the biggest object ever flown in space. It's a large spacecraft going around the Earth where can live and work to study. Where astronauts it around the Earth it travels around the Earth at an average speed of 27.700 kilometers per hour, completing 16 orbits per day. السؤال اللي بعد كده choose the correct answer from A, B, C or D. Number 1, some fish have bright colors. The antonym of the word bright is colorful, dull, bright, shiny. تبقى dull. Number 2, to form the adjective of the word careful, we add the suffix carefully. أنا بتكلم في adverb، نهاية الadverbs y. Number 3, the blank is the person who works on a ship. guide, builder, sailor, astronaut. هتبقى طبعا sailor. Sailor is the person who works on a ship. Number 4, plank means a seed or seeds from a plant that you can eat. grain, train, plane, gain. هتبقى طبعا grain. Number 5, all people can use buses and trains. They are transport. special, private, public, dirty, public transport. عندي طبعا 6, the elephants aren't small animals, they are huge. نيجي لآخر سؤال بيقول لي complete the sentences with the correct form of the words in brackets. هنكمل بالcorrect form للwords الموجودة بين الأقواس. Number 1, after they plank when the match they celebrated they had won. Number 2, when Hamza had come the film started. Number 3, I didn't send the report until I revised it. Had revised. Number 4, I wrote a reply the email as soon as I received it. As soon as I had received it. Number 5, people plank not know. Number 5, people plank not know much about stars until scientists had used telescopes. People didn't know. نيجي لآخر حاجة التست on unit 10 واللي هو التست العام على الوحدة بقى كلها. بيقول لي أول حاجة نمبر 1 فين the following dialogue. Maya is asking her father to attend her friend's birthday party. فالفادر بيقول لها good evening مها، مساء الخير يا مها. مها بتقول له good evening father. I need your permission to do something please. أنا عايز تسمح لي أعمل حاجة. قال لها إيه؟ فهي مها بتقول له تسأله، فمها هتقول له would you mind if I attend my friend's birthday party. يبقى هتقول له would you mind if I attend my friend's birthday party. رد الأب قال لها I don't mind، أنا مش ممانع. هيسألها سؤال، قالت له it will be next Friday evening. يبقى when will it be. when will it be هيبقى امتى؟ طيب قالت لها، فالأب بقى ما بتقول له it will be next Friday evening. could you give me some money to buy her a present. اديني بقى فلوس اشتري لها هدية. رد الأب قال لها of course، طبعا هيديها. where will it be امتى؟ طب هو مكانه فين؟ where will it be هيبقى فين حتة؟ at her house. at her house هيبقى ببيتها. فالأب بيسأل who will attend، مين اللي هيحضره؟ أكيد أصدقائهم. هتقول له our friends، أصدقاء. رد عليها okay I'll take you to her room by car. أنا هوصلك كمان يا ست بالعربية. قلت له thank you you're the best dad. أنت طبعا أحسن أب. بيقول لي number 2 exercise number 2 read and complete the text with words from the following list. جايب لي طبعا هال GPS maps can weather global. بيقول لي satellite technology is very useful to our lives nowadays. people used plank in the past to find their way. طبعا في الماضي كانوا بيستخدموا maps. with satellite technology people use، إنما طبعا مع satellite technology بدأت الناس تستخدم GPS. to find places we can use satellite to study the weather. to know where the clouds and storms are moving. plank you name other things that can work with satellite technology. can you. really طبعا read the following text then answer the questions. an engineer had worked hard for a building company. when the engineer got older he decided to stop working. he wanted to relax. the owner of the company asked him to do one last job for the company. it was to build a beautiful house. the engineer agreed, but he wasn't interested in doing his work well. he didn't use good building materials. he didn't think about the safety of the people who would live in that house. he only wanted to finish the job earlier to enjoy the rest of his life. when he finished, the house appeared beautiful but wasn't well built. طبعا كان شكله كويس بس ما كانش مبني كويس بإتقان. on his last day in the company, the owner gave him the key of the house and said, this is for you. you worked hard for the company and we want to give you a reward. this new house which you have built is yours. كانت طبعا المفاجأة ان هو في اخر يوم اداله المفاتيح وبيقول له ان ده البيت بتاعك، احنا هنديهولك مكافأة عن عملك معانا في الشركة. choose the correct answer from A, B, C or D. the main idea of the passage is you should be honest. don't trouble yourself. helping others is useless. safety of buildings isn't important. طبعا إيه؟ you should be honest. ده طبعا كان المغزى الأساسي من القطعة دي. number 2 the underlined word him refers to the scientist, the manager, the engineer, the owner. the engineer طبعا كانت عايدة على المهندس. Number 3, the engineer was when the owner gave him the house. Brave, unlucky, smart, lucky. أكيد unlucky. ده طبعا احنا استنتجناه من القطع. Answer the following questions. What was the engineer's decision when he got older? ايه هو قراره لما كبر؟ He decided to stop working. بس he decided to stop working. وده طبعا موجود بالنص في القطع. طيب, do you think the engineer will be happy in his new house? Why not? تعتقد ان هو هيبقى سعيد في البيت الجديد؟ ده احنا استنتجناه بقى من القصة ان هو بنى البيت بغير اتقان. هقول طبعا no because he didn't use good building materials. No, because he didn't use good building materials. هنقول طبعا no because he didn't use good building materials. وممكن نقول no because he didn't build it well. يعني في أكتر من إجابة بس كلها بتدور في نفس المحور إن هو مش هيبقى مبسوط لأن هو أصلا ما بناهوش كويس. طيب, بيقول لي هنا number 6 summarize the second paragraph in your own words. Summarize the second paragraph in your own words. هنلخصه بكلماتنا احنا. هنقول مثلا على سبيل المثال the engineer wanted to finish his job early so he didn't think about people's safety. عشان كده هو مفكرش في عامل الأمان بالنسبة للناس اللي هتقعد في البيت. The engineer هنقول when the engineer wanted to finish his job early so he didn't think about people's safety. We only choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. Number 1, we add suffix plan to the verb discover to get the noun O-A-L, T-I-O-N, S-I-O-N, أو Y, discovery, طبعا Y. Number 2, the box wasn't small as I expected. It was plan 1. Modern, noisy, large, old. It was large one. Number 3, an is a person who travels into space. بيسافر في الفضاء. Astronaut. The antonym of the word ancient is old, modern, general, common. The antonym of the word ancient is modern. Number 5, my parents don't allow me to watch TV late. My parents don't allow me to watch TV late. This means they me watch TV. Let, prevent, reject, fine. They prevent. Number 6, a large spacecraft where people live and work is space robot, space station, space discovery, space exception. تبقى طبعا space station. وآخر سؤال معايا complete the sentences with the correct form of the words in brackets. Suhaila, number 1, Suhaila phoned her father after she knew the exam results, after she had known. Number 2, before Mona leave the club, she had greeted all her friends. Before Mona left. Number 3, Marwan hasn't finished his homework just تبقى yet. Number 4, where had you go before the party? Where had you gone? Number 5, after the player had been honored, he playing cry happily. He cried. وبكده طبعا آخر حاجة الباراجراف، وده الإجابات بتاعته موجودة في نهاية الكتاب. ما تنسوش طبعا اللايك والشير والسبسكرايب دعما لينا إن شاء الله عشان نستمر، والاشتراك بالقناة عشان تحضروا المراجعات معايا بإذن الله. هننزل مراجعة كاملة للجرامر، مراجعة كاملة للمحادثة، ده طبعا بجانب فيديو أهم الباراجرافات اللي أنا بالفعل نزلته على القناة. وأشوفكم على خير بإذن الله في فيديوهات لاحقة. Thank you so much. Bye.